Back to, welcome to my very first episode of Minecraft Pocket Edition, and I'm using a controller. The controller's name is ipega 9028. It's very comfortable, and I'm using it on an Android device. And this is my 5 Redstone logic things in Minecraft Pocket Edition. So excuse me for the wall over there, but that wall is there for a reason. That's because the stuff behind that wall is for episode 2. And we don't want you finding out what's on for episode 2, now do we? But all of this, not all of this is mine. Honestly, this... Never mind, I'm just gonna get going, but this is a button switch. The wrong button. Right here. And that's a button switch. Basically, it's a peg going over a power rail. So, here's how it works. These two pieces of redstone powered rails to send the pig flying. Taps on this one, and nothing happens since the redstone torch only takes input from the block it's sitting on. I mean, the torch handle is sitting on. So since that one's off, it won't get turned off again. But when the pig goes over this minecart, this torch goes off, and instantly this torch can go on because this stopped being powered. So that when it's getting powered and it's being turned off. And if you're wondering why there's blue wool is just the area each one is built in, but if there's missing blue wool, it's usually because there's something running out. So that was that. But here's my repeater. My redstone repeater, Minecraft Pocket Edition, because this is the version, it's like Minecraft version 1.3.1, where you do not have repeaters yet. So, redstone torch, redstone block, redstone torch, block, redstone torch, and just thingy leading out. And if you don't believe me, this is a repeater. This is why I did this long trail for a button. Just for a button. Okay. But it is a little slow sometimes. So I apologize for that. And this is an AND gate. This is your simple AND gate. It's pretty much two torches that have to be both turned off for this torch to go on and power your lamp or whatever it is. In this case, it's a lamp. So see, I press that one, nothing happens. I press that one, nothing happens. I press both of them down, and light goes on. And in a second, you'll see the next one uses a similar thing, but it's not the exact same thing. It's not this kind of AND gate. It's a similar type, but it's not the same. So, it's pretty simple to build. I mean, if you want to build it, here's the top. This is pretty much all flat. There's the entire thing. And that one I showed you how to build. The pig one, the one that uses the button switch, here's how to build it. Each side is pretty much the same. Each side is pretty much the same. And by the way, it doesn't matter which one of these is the input, but as long as it's on the one that, on which one of these, over one of the blocks where the torch is sitting on, and that's the input. So it doesn't matter which one. Next one, this is my combo lock, but this is the one that works with the levers. If you want to build one with buttons, you're going to have to make this with each button, which I don't feel comfortable making. That's going to be very hard to build with just a single button. But anyways, here, this, the redstone lamp on top is optional. It is definitely optional. You know what? I know why my game's lagging so much. You know what? I will be right back. I know why my game's lagging, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys, but I turned down my render distance. I thought I knew why. I don't know why why it's lagging, but anyways. So as you can see, this is a combo lock. See, I can press this lever is down, nothing's happening. This lever's down, nothing's happening. This lever is down, nothing is happening. This lever and this lever are down, nothing's happening. Even all three of them down, nothing's happening. Ah, but here's something happened. Here's something happened, but nothing's happening when just that one's on, or when both these are on. And I'm about to show why. Because since it's just those two that are being turned off, the middle one is turning off two torches, which are powering a inverter. And the inverter sends a signal, well, since it's an inverter, it gets turned off. So the door is not being powered to be opened. And the torches are powering the inverter, so now the inverter is being powered. Basically, I explained. And this is gonna, the reason so you see, turn these two off, okay? Here we go. Turn them off. They're not powering the anything. But see, if you turn on the middle one, the reason it's getting powered is because it's going through this block, and since the redstone is touching that block, the redstone is getting powered and the door won't close. This isn't a flat design like the last ones. So see, that's how you do it. And here's the final one, which I can't remember I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty much, you could do this with the repeaters really easily. But since it's a Pocket Edition, you have to do it with a button. You have to do it differently. See? See what it does? That's freaking awesome. Can't tell me that's not awesome. It means all this is just a button powering an inverter, which is powering another inverter, which is powering another inverter with another inverter with another inverter. And basically the inverters that are on until you flick the button have a redstone lamp over them. It's that simple. So I hope you liked this very first Minecraft redstone logic video. And before I end it, I'm going to show you what I made over here. This is just something I created for fun while I had some spare time. So say this is an adventure map, and you're going here. Normally you'd have like rules and stuff, then you jump down, and this is my expanded version of the combo lock. So, like that, turn them all on. Nothing happens. No. Turn 2 off, turn 2 off. It opens because I know the combo. And then you could have something else in here, but as you can see, well, actually, never mind, I can't show you the redstone. But it's the same thing as over there, but except I expanded it. Let me show you how you expand it. I can't show you that. Basically, for all the ones that you want to be turned on, you put a redstone torch. And if you're planning to cover up the redstone, don't put a block over the redstone torch. You have to do a block a little bit block higher above the redstone torch. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my 5 redstone logic things. 5 redstone logic things you should know in Minecraft Pocket Edition. And this is, don't forget, this is version 1.3.1, so it doesn't have repeaters. So we had to improvise with a repeater that works like this. It's not much cheaper, actually. It's actually, you could say it's the same cost, if not a bit cheaper, because think about it, technically it's saving your room. So well, not saving, it's expanding, taking up more room. But if it's still, honestly, in my opinion, the regular repeater is a better way to go, but this is a nice alternative if you don't have the regular repeater. And I did not put this pig in here, so to finish this video off, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more content. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.